And when I say, oh, guys, it's wet. By now, you should know that the Malevolent is dominating. This is a new hand cannon for the Battle Pass, and 5 copies will put it at the highest potential. So if you want to get your hands on 5 copies as fast as possible, I'm going to show you how to do this. Know that you don't have to have 5 copies for this weapon to be exceptional. All you need is 3 copies. Or if you don't want to pay for the Battle Pass, so just get the 3 free ones. So in order for you to make this go as fast as possible, this is what I did. And it works real fine because I got all 5 copies. What you do, just press your menu button and then just go to the Battle Pass. And then in the Battle Pass, you are going to go to challenges. Now, there are daily challenges and there are the weekly challenges. The daily challenges give you small boosts. They go a long way. But what you really want to do is the weekly challenges. So you got the season, which is this tab right here. And those are the big ones. Those are the big ones that you need to focus on if you want to make the most progress. But they are also the one that's going to take you a little bit more time. So you just got to choose wisely. Ideally, you just want to play the game, not worry about it. And then at a certain time, just come back to it and check to see your progress and then see if there is something that you can complete. So for instance, the one that put me to get all my 5 copies was this one right here. So as you are playing the game, doing all kind of stuff in the game with completing missions, this requires 300 missions. So by the time you check this, it's probably at a very, very high progress. So all you got to do then is just to complete it. Now, if you want to sit there and just go 300 missions in one sitting, then more power to you. But just come and check it out and see where you are. Maybe you only have like 30, 50 missions left. So in order for you to complete this the fastest way that I found to do this, you can go on the map and then check the map to see on the reactors and see if there's a check mark by an amorphous material. That means that you have some amorphous material that you can go use, kill that boss, and then you can get some rewards. But you don't have to use one with rewards. You can use any one. You go and just kill the boss over and over until you get the amount of missions that you need. But the way that I do it is just that I just make sure that I only go to the reactors that have rewards for me. And in order for you to get the rewards, you can also do it a different way. So if you go to your menu button and just go to consumables, and then you just go to amorphous material. So you're looking at all the amorphous material. You can just check it that way. So what you got to do, just if you hover over the amorphous material, there's an option for you to press and hold a button. Like for instance, on Xbox or on controller, if I press the left analog stick like so, by doing this, it shows me which mission, which reactor I have to go. Like for instance, this one say White Knight Gulch, Hard Abyssal Void Fusion Reactor. It is in the mountaintops. So all I got to do, just look on the map, just go to White Knight Gulch, and then it says it's a mountaintop. Mountaintops is this way. That means this is the reactor. You can see this reactor right here, the 99 variant AC. It shows a check mark, and all I got to do is just go to the area and kill that boss over and over, and then I'm getting materials. And the most important thing, you are getting either parts for weapons or you are getting crystallization catalyst. I was able to get a lot of catalyst doing it this way. So this would be to great benefit to you if you do it that way. But like I said, you do not have to go to one that you have amorphous material for. You can just go do any one of those, and as long as you kill the boss and then you get the reconstructive device, then you're good to go. That's how I was able to complete this challenge right here for the 300 missions. Very, very doable if you take the time to actually do it the way that I just showed you. But if you feel spicy, there are some other ones that you can try to do. But I'm not about this life. The intercept battle, you got to kill the new boss 30 times, and I'm not about that life yet. I've only killed the boss 3 times, and I've not gone back to it yet. But if you decide you want to do this, you can do it as well and to get more points. But the other ones, they are very easy. They complete themselves while you are completing Serena and all that kind of stuff. Now, if you want to do the daily tasks, you don't feel like doing all the big ones, they are very easy as well. Every day they give you those tasks, but also in this weekly challenge where you get to week 1, week 2, you also see that you get all these challenges. Now, the best way to complete the daily one to get some progress made is just by looking at to see what they ask you. A lot of time they're asking you to kill a certain amount of enemies with a certain weapons or a certain skill, and then you just go and do it. And for instance, you can sometimes kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Like say, for instance, this one say, use a shape stabilizer in a constructive device. Right? So you can do that by either killing an SF battle boss, or you can just go to the reactors like we were talking about, and then once you open it, that will complete it. But there is also a challenge, I say, to clear an SF battle. So in that case, to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, what I do, I just click on the map, go look on the normal version, and I check to see which one of those bosses have something where I can get some benefit out of it. Like say, for instance, this one right here, I have 15 amorphous material for it, so I would definitely go for that and do 2 NSF battle and then open the device from there, and I would be good to go. So that's the best way to do it. Now, when it comes to killing enemies with a certain type of weapons, this is what I do. I just go here, go to the Sigma sector, and put it on normal difficulty, and then do one of those missions. And then at the same time, while I'm doing those missions, I am also targeting parts if I still need the weapon. I would target the parts, and then I go and do the mission, get my kills, finish the mission. That counts towards the 300 mission. It also gives me a chance to get weapon parts in all kind of loot. So that's the way you go about doing that. If you go about it just the way I just told you, it becomes very easy. Now, when you look at the battle pass, if you are a paid customer, then you'll get the first weapon. But if you are a free customer, and then you just go on the 3rd page, you're going to get your free gun. And then if you keep going, you're going to have another free one. And if you keep going, then there's another free one. Those are 3 free you can get if you don't pay for the battle pass. But if you pay for the battle pass, you want all 5 copies. At level 73, that's when you will be able to get all 5 copies. So that mission that I showed you to do those 300 missions, by the time you complete that mission, you will get to level 73 and get all 5 copies. And then from there, you just play the game and you finish the battle pass when you finish it. It doesn't matter. So all you care about is to get the 5 copies of the weapon. Now, after you got your 5 copies and you want to max out the gun with modules and all that stuff, all you got to do, just come here, just go to special operation on hard, and then you go to fortress, and then do this special operation, the defense version. This is the mission, the operation that is designed to upgrade your weapon and give you the most amount of XP for your weapon, and that's how you're going to complete the weapon. Anyway, that's all there is to it. Hopefully this helps you out. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.